If your MCAT's coming up, then you might want to know about the layers of the integumentary system. Welcome back to day 13 of MCAT 528 and 28. First, know that our skin, also known as the cutaneous membrane, is the largest organ of our body. It is composed of the epidermis, dermis, and hypodermis, also known as subcutaneous tissue. Now, the epidermis is the thin outermost layer of our skin, and it protects us from the environment. It's made of epithelium. Starting from the deepest layer of the epidermis, we have the stratum basale. Here, there's rapid keratinocyte production as well as cell division. Keratin is a vital protein in our body that primarily forms hair, nails, and the outer layer of our skin, as well as the lining of some organs. This layer also contains melanocytes, which provide the color of our skin, as well as protects us from UV. Next, we have the stratum spinosum, which is the spiny layer due to desmosomes that give strength and flexibility. The third deepest layer is the stratum granulosum, which has keratohyalin granules. Fourth is the stratum lucidum, which is the clear layer and is mainly found in the palms of our hands as well as the soles of our feet. And finally, we have the stratum corneum, which is composed of 15 to 20 layers of dead, simple squamous epithelia, which continuously shed off and contribute to the dust buildup in your house. Now, an easy way to remember the epidermal layers are through the mnemonic, "Come, let's get sunburned." Under the epidermis, we have the dermis, which is composed of connective tissue as well as actin and collagen proteins. It contains blood vessels to nourish the skin as well as nerve receptors. Right below the stratum basale, we have the papillary dermis, which is composed of a thin, loose connective tissue. This layer is abundant with capillaries as well as nerve receptors such as the Meissner's corpuscle, which is a touch receptor, as well as nociceptors, which are pain receptors. Below that, we have the reticular dermis, which is made of a thicker, denser connective tissue. This is important because it anchors several glands, such as the eccrine sweat glands and other exocrine glands. This is also where the hair follicle stems, and it contains erector pili muscles, which cause goosebumps. And finally, we have the subcutaneous layer, also known as the hypodermis, right below the dermis. The primary component of this layer is fat, which allows for shock absorption as well as insulation.